Hello, my name is Marcus. This is a Reformation Woodshop. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the Hercules 12-gallon dust extractor. I've been waiting on this tool for months because I had to pre-order it because they don't have it in the stores. And so it's here. So let's check it out.
It came! It finally came! The big one.
Fully assembled! Amazing! I don't even have to fidget with it, as far as I can tell. This is simultaneously the most expensive and nicest thing that I've ever bought from Harbor Freight. What makes it really special is that you have a little receptacle here for any of the power tools that you use. You can plug them directly into that. Turn your switch to the corded mode, and anytime you turn your power tool on, this vacuum will power on and start extracting. So obviously it's a tool activated dust extractor, but its primary function as a vacuum sucks. The joke had to be made. I took it to the cabinet shop where I work to check out its function as a basic shop vac, and it tore that place up. Here's a little before footage of the table saw and the miter saw station, which is where I create most of the sawdust. All of the accessories were perfect for picking up all of the sawdust on the floor. Some of the attachments did have trouble with some of the larger debris, which is to be expected. I should have picked that up before, but I digress. Because of all of the ins and outs of the miter saw station, I was able to use several of the accessories to get down and deep into that sawdust and clean it up just right. I even cleaned all around the table saw, made it nice and spotless. And I really liked the length of this wand. It was perfect for my height. I didn't have to bend over to reach any of the weird places sawdust can hide because the wand could reach it. Obviously I had to go bagless for this job because I wanted to show you truly how much sawdust I was able to pick up. After cleaning all of this up, I don't think my side of the shop has ever looked this clean before. And like I said, because it has those big beefy casters on the back, rolling this guy out and emptying it was super easy. It has a 6.5 peak horsepower motor that provides the exact amount of suction you need for proper dust collection. And because it has variable speed, if you need a little bit less suction, you can have that. It's got a really cool power tool mode that'll stay on for 10 seconds after you turn it off. It has a 24-foot cord and a 17-foot anti-static hose, so you can use this guy anywhere in a 500 square foot shop. It's got this telescoping handle, which is kind of weird because all of the parts and pieces are friction fit. They don't actually lock into each other in any way, which makes it easy to quickly swap accessories and reach hard to reach spaces with your fancy little wand. I like this little compartment in the back. I can just toss all my accessories in there, but if you like to keep things clean and precise, there's little mounts in there for them. Your handles are these cam levers. Locks in place. You got a space for your hose or your cord. It's got automatic filter cleaning, which I'm not 100% sure what that means right now, but it's got a button on there and you press it, and I'm assuming that it pulses air through the machine and knocks off dust and debris from your filters. It's got 360 casters on the front, and it's got those big beefy wheels on the back so you can roll it out like a toolbox anywhere you go. It is a little bit bigger than most of the extractors you're going to come in contact with at 37 pounds, but that's to be expected with a 12-gallon dust extractor. This vacuum is a 12-gallon OSHA-compliant dust extractor, and it uses dual self-cleaning HEPA filters that capture 99.97% of particulates 0.3 microns or larger. This vacuum is $349, whereas other vacuums of its capabilities are around $500. I'm looking at you, Festool. I think most people are going to use their sander with an extractor like this, but this guy can attach to any power tool that you have. Obviously, I'm going to want to show you guys what it looks like without the dust extractor, and my sander is really good at creating a lot of sawdust. And after, with the dust collection attached, there's nothing to be seen. If that footage was not enough, I also got some footage in my stuffy little shop. In close quarters, you can really see how much sawdust is generated. And then immediately with dust extraction on, crystal clear 4K footage. Here is the before with no dust collection. And here's the after. My table saw has always kicked up sawdust in my shop, and I plugged this extractor into it, and I could immediately tell a difference. I would absolutely, without a doubt, 100% recommend buying this extractor to take care of all of your dust collection needs. This one dust collector has made the other two that I have in my shop irrelevant. I'll be using the Hercules extractor on all of the tools that I run in my shop. My miter saw, table saw, bandsaw, and all of the sanders I use in my shop will run through this Hercules Dust Extractor. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you wanted to get this Hercules Dust Extractor, make sure to go to Harbor Freight today and pre-order it. It takes about a month to get here, so you want to do it today so you can get it, you know, in 30 days. My plan is to test this guy up against the Festool extractor, so subscribe so you can see that video in the future. And let me know if you have any questions on this guy and I'll answer them in that video. See you in the next one. If you watched this video and thought to yourself, man, that was so good, how can I give this guy money to repay him? Then you're in luck. I have a lot of stuff listed on my Etsy store that you can buy to support the channel, so head on over to reformationwoodshop.etsy.com to grab something.